What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. In today's video, we are taking the G80 on a real-life cars road trip. We are heading down to southern Utah to Zion National Park, one of the most beautiful places on earth, in my G80 M3 with our new BBS wheels on it. It looks so good, and I'm so excited to get a ton of footage down there with the G80. So we are going to be road tripping the G80 from my house in Harriman, Utah to Zion, which is about a 4.5-hour drive. And when we get down there, we are going to be taking the car out to film on some of the most iconic roads in America with the red rocks, and it looks exactly like the movie Cars. I'm so excited to take the G80 out there. This thing is perfectly ready for a road trip now that we have our brand new tires and brakes on this thing, and I recently got an oil change done. So we are ready to go. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm going to be taking with me on a road trip in the G80. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get packed up. We're going to hit the road. We've got a long drive ahead of us, so we will be filming some of the content on the road, and I'll let you guys know when we get down to Springdale, Utah, which is the town right outside Zion, where we're going to be heading today with the G80. And it is going to be an insane transformation going from the mountains of Utah down to the red rocks in southern Utah. It's such a transformation in the landscape, so I'm super excited to take this thing down there. So in the trunk here, we have a couple items that I think are absolutely necessary to take your car on a road trip, with a bunch of microfibers, some matte spray detailer, and some glass cleaner. We also have a tire inflator. This is just in case one of these tires starts to go flat, we get a nail or something like that, we can limp to a repair shop and get it fixed. We also have an emergency roadside kit. This is just something I picked up at a car meet, but it does have some stuff just in case that we need, like jumper cables, duct tape, zip ties, stuff like that. And over here we have an electric power bank. This is a jumper pack for the car. Just in case this thing dies and I don't have anyone to use the jumper cables with, I can actually jump the car myself, so we won't be stranded anywhere. So with these tools, we should be able to make it basically anywhere in America with this car in its current condition. Good tires, good brakes, and everything else like that. So we are pretty much ready to go. All right, guys, we're in the car, officially headed down on our road trip to southern Utah. So we're probably going to cut over to the time lapse because this is going to be a long drive. We have just under 300 miles to go from my house all the way down there. So we're going to cut to the time lapse, and I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, little update, guys. We are officially stuck in traffic. There's an accident a few miles ahead of us. We've been sitting here for a few minutes, but the update is 34 minutes of additional traffic. We're over halfway there, and now we're not. So we're completely stuck, just sitting here dead stopped. So update you guys if we pass a gnarly accident or make it out of here.
Yep, this is the wrecked semi. I'm towing it off. That's what caused all this traffic. It turned off.
We did.
They're taking that exit. Probably gonna go leave it and restrap it or something.
All right, we just sat in traffic for over an hour and a half. We were finally moving again, but that delayed us so much, I don't even know if we're gonna get there before it gets dark. So we are trying to make up as much time as possible on the road, but we are finally moving once again and making our way down to Zion, Utah. guys, I just woke up in the Airbnb. We got here when it was dark last night because we went and got food before we got here, and you guys have to see this view. It's absolutely insane. Look at these insane cliffs right outside of the Airbnb. So peaceful. So today we are actually going to be hiking Angel's Landing. This is a super famous hike and has some of the most insane views of Zion. So we're going to be taking the G80 and we're going to be heading up into the national park, and I will see you guys there. All right, guys, we've made it out to the G80 outside. We have it parked up. It survived the trip. So we ended up being stuck in traffic for over 2 hours yesterday due to an accident, which I will show the footage right now. And yeah, that was crazy. That took us so long to get through, but we made it through the night in the dark. But now we have the G80 parked up here. This view is insane. We couldn't see any of this last night because it was so dark. We saw it from a distance, but now seeing it here from our Airbnb, it is actually insane how beautiful it is out here. So let's go ahead and hop in the car, and we are going to head in the park. Today we are doing the Angel's Landing hike, and we'll hopefully stop and get some scenic shots of the G80 all across Springdale and Zion National Park. All right, guys, we got some breakfast, some pastries, and some yogurt parfaits. The park in the background, and we are about to head up after we eat. All right, guys, we have made it into the park. We have our appointment to go up Angel's Landing in about an hour and a half. So until then, we can do whatever we want. So we're gonna go driving through the Zion National Park. Hopefully we can make it up to the tunnel and show you guys that. There is one of the coolest tunnels in basically the entire world up there. So we'll be heading that way. All right, guys, we're about to head into Mount Carmel Tunnel. It is a 1.1 mile long tunnel. It's absolutely insane. So take a look in front of us. We're about to head in. And this thing goes for 1.1 miles. Absolutely insane. There's some actual windows that poke out into the valley on the side of this that will get some light, like this one coming up right here. So point over to the left. Most insane view ever from a tunnel. All right, and of course, because we're in the tunnel, we gotta just had to do one. Tires are still a little cold though.
All right, guys, we are up here on our hike, and we are at one of the rest stops on Angel's Landing. But we may not be able to go to the top. There's an incident up here, and the rangers have stopped anyone from going farther. So we'll let you know when we find out more about what it was. All right, guys, we are almost down to the car from Angel's Landing. We couldn't make it the final stretch because apparently somebody fell. We don't know the official word. I haven't had service to look anything up, but that is what we were told by some people that were hiking up there. They heard somebody scream, and there was fire, medical, search and rescue out, so we weren't able to go to the top because it was closed. But I couldn't really talk about it up there. I wasn't sure who was involved or not. Super sad. It really sucks. It does happen out here on trails like this, but we're gonna head back into Springdale and get some food after this long hike. All right, we took the bus down. We finally made it back to the G80 and our Airbnb. We're gonna take a rest for tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow when we go out and do some more driving.
All right, guys, we have had such a fun couple days in Zion. Absolutely crazy everything that happened while we were here. I still can't believe it. You guys probably saw some of those screenshots of news articles of everything that's happened since coming down here. But other than that, we've had an amazing time. It's been super cool. The weather's been great, and we have loved it. But we are heading back up to Salt Lake City. So we're going to road trip a few hours up north, back home. And I will see you guys when we get there, and we'll check in on the G80. I'll show you guys how covered in bugs this thing is. But it has been an amazing road trip vehicle. It has not skipped a beat. So I will see you guys in Salt Lake. All right, guys, we just pulled in the garage from our drive home from Zion in the G80. It did not skip a beat. I'm glad to report 0 issues with our Alibaba wheels and those Hankook tires. Everything worked perfect. Obviously, these things are super reliable, so I wasn't really worried about the engine or transmission, but I was a little bit worried about those new wheels, and they held up great. They held up to super high speeds with no issues, so I'm super happy about that. You guys, take a look at the front end. This thing is absolutely covered in bugs, which it should be after a road trip like this. I cleaned the windshield once when we were in Zion, and it already looks like this again. So I'm gonna have a time cleaning the G80 and getting all of the bugs off. We still have to get unpacked and everything like that, but that was such a fun trip. I had such a great time for a long road trip, and I'm glad to report that the carbon bucket seats actually were super comfortable. I did not have an issue with those. I was worried about after long drives they start to get uncomfortable. But actually, I'm really happy with them, and for my body type, they fit me perfectly, and I was super comfortable the whole time. Zero complaints about the carbon buckets. All right, guys, well, now that we're home, I think that is gonna do it for today's video. So if you liked it, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe down below so you don't miss the next update on the G80. We have a ton of carbon fiber parts coming for this thing. I'm super excited about. But thank you guys so much for checking it out. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.